Hey guys! Tonight we're floating down the Nile, where moonlight ripples over black water and the air tastes faintly of sandstone dust. You can hear it. Soft oar strokes, a lazy heron calling, and the distant hush of wind brushing against papyrus reeds. The year is something like 1400 BCE, and you're about to learn how ancient Egyptians kept track of time. Not with smartphones, not even with sundials, but with water that dripped like the slow heartbeat of the night. You probably wouldn't survive this climate for long. The desert isn't known for mercy. So, before you get comfortable, take a moment to like the video and subscribe, but only if you genuinely enjoy what I do here. And while you're at it, tell me in the comments where you're listening from and what time it is where you are right now. Now, dim the lights, maybe turn on a fan for that soft background hum, and let's ease into tonight's journey together. The boat rocks gently as you drift closer to the city of Thebes. The sky is clear, almost too clear, the Milky Way spilling over the horizon like powdered alabaster. Somewhere beyond those temple walls, a faint sound drips, steady, deliberate. You think it might be rain, but rain rarely visits here. It's water falling through a narrow bronze pipe, drop by drop, marking the hours of the night. You arrive at the temple precinct, where massive columns rise like petrified trees. Torches flicker against painted walls, stars, gods, lotus blooms, all arranged with divine geometry. A priest moves past you in silence, carrying a bronze bowl filled to the brim with water. He sets it beside a larger jar carved with lines and small hieroglyphs, each mark a measure of time. This, you realize, is no offering. It's a clock, a clepsydra. You crouch near it, listening. Every drop sounds like a whisper, like the temple itself is breathing. The water flows from a tiny hole in the bottom, each droplet slipping away into the waiting basin below. The priest glances at you with the weary eyes of someone who hasn't slept since Ra last rose. His job? To watch the dripping water and note when the level sinks to the next line. That's how he knows when to wake another priest, when to light incense, when to chant the night hymn. Historians still argue whether these early water clocks were truly accurate or more like divine approximations of time. But to Egyptians, precision wasn't about seconds. It was about harmony. The water's flow mirrored the eternal order, Mat, the cosmic balance that kept the sun rising and the crops growing. A cat slinks past your feet, tail high, judging your lack of reverence. You imagine trying to explain to a modern boss that your alarm clock is literally a bowl with a hole in it. Yet for the priests of Thebes, this was cutting-edge tech. The clepsydra didn't just tell time, it told when the gods wanted things done. You wander deeper into the temple courtyard, past statues that glint in moonlight. The air grows cooler near the sacred pool, where the water reflects the stars. A breeze carries the smell of blue lotus and burning oil. You find yourself thinking, how many people in history have fallen asleep to the sound of dripping water? Maybe this was their version of a white noise machine. A small group of apprentices huddles near another vessel, recording measurements with reed pens. Their instructor mutters something about calibration, too fast, too slow, adjust the hole, check the volume. You realize this isn't just ritual, it's engineering. In a world without clocks, the Egyptians built one from the simplest, most ancient element, water. Some say they learned it from Babylonians, others insist it was a homegrown genius. Either way, here under the stars, the slow drip keeps going. You close your eyes and count 1, 2, 3. Each drop another moment lost to history, another whisper of the Nile's eternal flow.